It hasn't even been a week since Pakistani terrorists murdered 26 innocents and destroyed many families in Pahalgam. The entire nation is grieving, but revenge is the word on everyone's lips. They all want justice for those left behind. They all want terrorists as well as their sympathizers to be uprooted from our land. However, there are some politicians who continue to make mockery of the emotions that have been running through the hearts and minds of 140 crore Indians. For example, Congress leader R.B. Timmapur, the Karnataka minister, has insulted the victims and survivors, claiming it is not possible to believe shooters would have asked about caste and religion before opening fire. According to this Congress leader, painting this attack as a religious issue is incorrect. But what he's doing right now is conveniently not only ignoring the first-hand testimonies from the survivors, but also calling them liars.
ಯಾರನ್ನ ಹೊಡೆದು ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗ ಜಾತಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೊಡೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೇನ? ನೀನೇ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಇದು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಬಡಬಡಂಗೆ ಹೊಡಿತಾನೆ ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವನು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೇಳಿ ಹೊಡೆಯಟ್ಟು ವ್ಯವಧಾನ ಯಾರಿಗಿರೋದು? ನೋಡಿ, ಇದನ್ನ ಏನೇ ಇದ್ರೂ ನಾವು ಈ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ದುಃಖಿತರಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದನ್ನು ಧರ್ಮಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ ಹಚ್ಚಿ ಅದ್ರ ಲಾಭ ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವಂತ ಹುನ್ನಾರ ಏನು ನಡೀತಿದೆ, ಇದು ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು.
Absolutely flabbergasting statement coming in there, and this is not a first response. When you're not aware of all the facts of the matter, you sometimes tend to give benefit of doubt to some people. This is a full 1 week after that incident happened, and after we've heard testimonies after testimonies from the families of those who were asked to reveal their names, their identities, their physical markers, made to recite kalma. And still, this man says that terrorists do not go about asking caste or creed before killing people. He is insulting outrightly every single family member who today is grieving the death of their loved ones at the hands of terrorists who were abjectly profiling before killing. When confronted with all these questions, Timmapur, however, had this to say.
Why are you denying the testimonies of the families of the victims of the Pahalgam terror attack? What are you trying to say when you say that? Is it possible that when terrorists come to kill, they don't ask for caste and creed? That is what happened in Pahalgam. Why are you denying it?
Terrorists activate, not use the politics.
No, Mr. Timmapur, first you respond. Mr. Timmapur, first you respond. Are you calling the families of the victims of Pahalgam terror attack liars? Why are you saying or asking these questions that did it actually happen? Will a terrorist come and check for identity? That happened. Victims have said it.
This is my beliefness or our doubt is this is media and other things. It is politically using this.
Mr. Timmapur, it is not media. It is about the victims of a terror attack. Will you say this to Pallavi Manjunath, who lost her husband? Have you forgotten what she said? Will you apologize to the victims of the Pahalgam terror attack for trying to whitewash the sins of terrorists?
I am kandane. I am not supporting.
But why would you then say, is it possible? Why would you then say, is it possible for a terrorist to come and ask for caste and creed before killing people? That is what happened. We are not saying it. All the survivors have said it, Mr. Timmapur.
That is what terrorist is not. In our area, this is using the firing and other Kandaniya. But I don't supporting the terrorist.
What? No, Mr. Timmapur, first explain. What do you mean when you say, will a terrorist check for caste and creed before killing people? Families of victims have said it. Have you forgotten the tears of Himanshi Narwal? Have you forgotten the accounts of Pallavi Manjunath? Have you
It's my
forgotten the
doubt.
names of the victims who were present there, who were asked to recite Islamic verses and then profiled and killed? Are you trying to deny the fact that Hindu men were asked to take off their pants so that their religion can be checked?
So many Muslims also killing,
What are you doing, Mr. Timmapur? What are you trying to say? Why are you whitewashing the sins of terrorists, Pakistan-backed terrorists who profiled Hindus in Pahalgam?
I don't like it, terrorists.
Then why are you giving them cover fire?
But so many Muslims are also killing,
What are you doing, Mr. Timmapur? Are you forgetting what Pallavi Manjunath said? Are you trying to downplay the truth about Pahalgam?
What's happening, I don't know exactly. I don't see in paper only. Therefore, how it is possible, how to terrorist
So
cause
if you do not know, then why would you make these comments? Do you not hold a responsible post in the Congress party? Have you not been elected by the people of the state of Karnataka? Aren't you betraying the victims of the Pahalgam terror attack?
I am opposed to these things, but I don't know exactly. It is said only.
What do you not know?
My assumption.
What do you not know, Mr. Timma? What assumption?
What is
assumption? The accounts of victims is assumption.
Any person who is killed by terrorists, it is kandaniya.
Yes, but do not deny that religious profiling took place. Religious profiling happened.
The BJP has come out all guns blazing against the Congress over its ministers' comments, terming it as an attempt to whitewash Hindus' massacre and also an attempt to give a clean chit to Pakistan for reasons best known to them.
This is a slap on the face of the victims and their families who underwent this horrific treatment. And the Congress party has now a history and a track record of constantly questioning any national thing and raising questions on anything that the government does just for their politics. They ask questions on surgical strike. They ask questions on Bal Code. And now you have this kind of minister. It is an insult to anybody who stands against terrorism. Because this statement is somewhere or the other to embolden the terrorists. It can never embolden those who are fighting terror.
ये शहीदों का अपमान है जी। धर्म पूछकर निहत्थे नागरिकों की निर्मम हत्या करने वालों पर सवाल उठाने की बजाय, उनकी निंदा करने की बजाय, बर्तसना करने के बजाय, आतंक और आतंकवादियों का विरोध करने के बजाय कांग्रेस नेता तुष्टीकरण की तुच्छ राजनीति कर रहे हैं। एक ही तरह की भाषा, ये दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण और शर्मनाक है। निहत्थे निर्दोष हिंदुओं के नरसंहार को लीपापोती करने का प्रयास किया जा रहा। आप इसमें राजनीति ढूंढ रहे हैं। जिनके परिजन गए हैं उन्हीं का अपमान कर रहे हैं, उनको झूठा ठहरा रहे हैं जिन्होंने अपने घर के बच्चे खोए हैं।
The barbaric and wicked remarks of Congress Karnataka Minister Mr. Timmapur has insulted the integrity of the grieving families and has also humiliated the courageous sacrifices of our victims who were massacred in the Pakistan-backed Islamic terror attack in Pahalgam. Even in this hour of national mourning, the communal Congress party, which has mortgaged its soul and conscience to its vote bank politics of religious appeasement, is peddling such a polarized politics of division. This is more shameful and condemnable.
Yet another attempt by Karnataka Congress minister to whitewash terror and to show that the victims of this Pahalgam terror attack are liars. The minister says that it is not possible that the terrorists would have asked the religion. Look at the level of whitewashing that is being done. This shows that how low Congress can go to defend Islamic jihad in Pakistan, give a clean chit. Kerala Congress said gunmen. We have seen the statement of Manishankar Iyer. We have seen the statement of other leaders of Congress party.
Mr. Siddharamaiah should answer, why is Mr. Siddharamaiah having an issue when the entire nation is united under Prime Minister Narendra Modi to give a befitting reply to Pakistan and its terror bases? Why is Mr. Siddharamaiah having an issue and is getting rattled when the nation is united to act against terror boss?
No doubt they ask the religion, and after identifying religion, they killed. But what he meant, what I understand, that Pakistan wants that there should be communal frenzy in our country, that there should be Hindu-Muslim divide. So this is a conspiracy, and that will lead worse in the country. So we should not play in the hand of Pakistan or conspirator.
Timapur, however, is not the first Congress or opposition leader to have downplayed the Pahalgam terror attack and its blatant profiling nature. Manishankar Iyer, known for his inflammatory comments earlier as well, most of them controversial actually, went one step further, blaming partition for the April 22 butchery. Congress leader claimed that unresolved questions about a partition reflected in the recent terror attack.
But the fact is that partition happened, and till today we are living with the consequences of that partition. Is this how we should be living? Is not the unresolved questions of partition reflected in the terrible tragedy that was enacted near Pahalgam on the 22nd of April?
If Manishankar Iyer thinks that it is not the terror that is being fostered and fed by Pakistan that is to blame, but a partition for what happened in Pahalgam, then there is Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, who originally said that there is no need to go to war with Pakistan, but after a lot of flack from all across the spectrum, he then did a U-turn.
ಈ ಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನ ತಗೋಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. ನಾವು ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ ಪರ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಶಾಂತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಜನರಿಗೆ ಭದ್ರತೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಭದ್ರತಾ ಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಬೇಡ ಅಂತಂದು ಯುದ್ಧ ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯವಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯ ಆದರೂ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯುದ್ಧದಿಂದ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಯುದ್ಧ ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯ ಆದರೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ನಾನು ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನದ ಜೊತೆ ಯುದ್ಧನೇ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಯುದ್ಧ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಭದ್ರತೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಲ್ವ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಪ್ರವಾಸಿಗರು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ.